Hello, and welcome to another Columbus City Schools informational video. Today we will be talking about checking in a student for virtual attendance in the parent portal. Because of the current national health crisis, it was necessary for Columbus City Schools to start this school year off with a remote learning model. The district has worked hard to provide our students the tools and resources necessary to provide a positive learning environment. As part of the process of remote learning, students will be expected to check in daily to account for their attendance in class using the student portal. Parents and guardians can also check in their students for the day using the parent portal. To get started, log into your parent portal account. When the portal opens, it will display the Message Center. To take virtual attendance, click on the tab that says Today. If you do not see this tab, click on the three little lines at the top left of the screen next to the Infinite Campus logo to open up the tabs. If you have multiple students, you must first click the drop-down list and select the student that you wish to take virtual attendance on. Before we continue with this video, it is important to remember that the steps in the virtual attendance process may differ by grade level. To get started, let's talk about the elementary school students' virtual attendance process in the parent portal. First, let's start by selecting our elementary school student from the drop-down list. Once we have selected our student, you should see a section called Check-ins. Underneath that section should be a course called Elementary Attendance. Click on that box. The system will then ask you if your student is participating today. If your student is participating with class today, click on the box that says, Yes, my student is here. Check-in saved will show up on the screen. Your student is now checked in. Keep in mind that for elementary school students, they must be checked in daily. Now that we've covered how to check in an elementary school student, let's talk about the middle and high school students' virtual attendance process in the parent portal. First, select the student you want to take virtual attendance for from your drop-down list. You'll notice that for our middle and high school students, there is more than one course under the check-in section. This is because every class that student has requires attendance be taken. You will have to go through each course for each day and take attendance for that student. Let's start with the physics course. I'm going to click on that to open it up, and notice that it says, Is your student here today and participating? If your student is participating, click the Yes, my student is here box. Check-in has been saved. Now, I have the other courses that can also be checked in. I'll now do financial literacy. Is my student here and participating today? Yes. Check-in saved. If I hit the back button, you'll notice that those courses have disappeared from my check-in list. To finish taking virtual attendance for my student, I must check in for each course listed in the check-in section. I'll click on English. Yes, my student is participating today. Now it will go through to the last two courses showing for this student. Yes for psychology, and yes for global issues. Your student is now checked in. Keep in mind that for middle and high school students, they must be checked in daily for each course that they are assigned to. Once back on the main screen, you will notice that there are no more check-ins available until the next attendance day. That concludes another Columbus City Schools informational video about checking in a student for virtual attendance in the parent portal. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.